About 2,500 years ago, God sent the prophet Isaiah to the Jewish people. Isaiah told them God will send the promised Saviour who will be the servant of God. Isaiah said, "You have been living in darkness, but God will send a great light, and that will bring you much joy. And this will be the sign to us. The virgin will give birth to a son, and that son will be called God is with us. He will bring peace from God and rule the kingdom of his ancestor David. He will preach good news to the poor, he will bind up the brokenhearted, and he will set the captives free. However, he will be despised and rejected. He will endure great sorrow and even take our sorrow upon himself. People will think that he's being punished for his own sin, but he will actually be punished for our sin because we have turned from God. He will be beaten and whipped, and like a lamb to the slaughter will not fight back, even though he did nothing wrong. He will suffer and die and then be buried. But God will raise him back to life again. And this is part of God's great plan to bring forgiveness and healing to everybody. And from that point on, the people waited eagerly for the coming of the promised Saviour.